Well, here, my mother died.
I understand that, but you called me a. No,
I'm sorry.
you weren't sorry when you said it on the phone.
Listen, there was
No,
people screaming
but
at home.
at the end of the day,
I
and
need
the
a
climate
room.
that we live in today's
I said
society,
I was sorry.
I understand that, but it's above me now.
I need a room tonight.
Well, there's the Best Western next door.
A black hotel employee was called the N-word. When a woman is denied service, she pouts.
No, please, let me hear. My daughter's here.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I was on the phone when you said it.
I said I'm sorry. Please, I've had a horrible day
And I
today.
had a horrible time when hearing that.
He won't let me in.
It's above me. She called me a.
Sir, my grandma just died.
I understand that, but it's above me.
Please let me.
It's above me. Sorry.
I got my
The
credit
Best
card.
Western is next door.
Sir, the rest of our family
I
is
understand
here.
that, but it's above me.
Please. I
She
apologize.
said what she said.
The video cuts out. However, the employee, Craig Brooks, spoke with Insider on the incident. As a 26-year-old, Brooks, who works guest services at a Holiday Inn Express hotel in Austin, Texas, was nearing the end of his shift on a Sunday evening when he received the call. The woman on the other end of the line said she needed a room. She sounded aggravated, Brooks told Insider, adding that guests typically just make their reservation through an automated system rather than speaking directly to hotel staff. After taking her credit card info, the woman told Brooks she would be at the hotel within 10 minutes. Okay, cool, see you then, he said in response, without hanging up the phone. But she didn't know he was still on the line. At that moment, Brooks heard the woman say, "Yeah, that effing N-word." "Excuse me," he said, stunned by her racist remark. When she showed up a few minutes later, he knew what he needed to do. Brooks can be seen standing up to the woman, calmly telling her she can't stay at the hotel. He recorded their encounter via Snapchat, which is why it's only a minute long. Brooks said he immediately called upper management, who told him they have a zero-tolerance policy for it. He was given the go-ahead to refuse her a room, leading to Brooks using a now infamous line, "It's above me now." "This is the first time I can remember I've been called a racial slur," he said. "I'm in Austin, and Austin is very liberal, so you don't have to deal with stuff like that. It amazes me that people still think like that. Being that I'm black in today's society, we have to know how to deal with racism and combative white people. So we have to look at alternative ways to handle situations instead of being aggressive because they already see us that way. I look at it like it's above me. You're mad, and I'm too good for that. That's how I'm seeing it and how a lot of people are taking it." Unfortunately, this would not be the end of the story. Craig's old tweets would resurface, and boy, they're a doozy. When we say he hates the trans community, we mean it. His past rhetoric shows it, and it is ludicrous for one to think like this. Craig would show his ugly side again and again and again. It's hard to even keep count of how many times he tweeted on this subject and expressed hatred. Pure hatred. When asked about his rapid milkshake ducking, Brooks told BuzzFeed, "They're mad. I said what I said. People are sensitive. I'm gay and I know people will not agree with me being gay. I just don't and will never get trans, period." However, a few hours later, Brooks changed his tune and publicly apologized for the comments, saying he spoke out of anger and will change his behavior.